baby, I keep me some fire.
We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Jets and the Houston Texans. About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Houston. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. In motion comes Lazard. They'll run here. It's Brees Hall. Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Good.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's to the running back, Brees Hall. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here we go.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his man right side. It's complete. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Jets first down.
First down, Jets.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
On the give, it's Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. They have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Gets that one to the veteran Lazard. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
So often, Mike, you can tell a team's decision on 4th down by what they call on 3rd down. So I think after that 3rd down run, it was pretty clear that, hey, even if we don't get it here, we're comfortable going for it again on 4th down. But didn't turn out to be the case because he's able to get it there on 3rd.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 2.
Here we go.
He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Now it is first and goal.
Here we go.
This a design run with Fields. And he will do it himself. He's in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, New York. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Braxton Berrios now to bring it back. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Stroud gonna throw right away. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on first down. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On the quick, right? 18.
On first down, it's Stroud. He'll be forced outright. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Tony.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. Second down throw for Stroud. To the left side, caught by Schultz. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Stroud to throw, pushed out to his right. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, son.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up the second and a yard.
Here we go. Good. Hey, Ken.
To throw is Fields. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. They get 14 on that hookup, and the Jets have a first down.
Here we go.
Fields now. Down the field, he's got his receiver, Lazard. A pickup of 21 on that connection. Good for a Jets first down.
And nothing matters if this protection isn't able to pick up that blitz. They do a fantastic job of stunting that pass rush just long enough to find an open man downfield.
Don't jump. Go.
He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Alan Lazard. Touchdown, New York. Now, Folk on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jets will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
By Michael Clemens.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Looking free downfield, it's Kirk. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. the clock will stop at 37 seconds to play in this first half. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
All right. 18. What's up?
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was trying to connect with his tight end, Dalton Schultz. It's second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. Third down coming up.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
That's good for Texans. First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Throwing is Stroud. That is caught by the tight end, Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Hey, Cam. Here we go, son. Angel. 319.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie.
Fields pass. Intercepted. The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Beside. 18.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Here's Pierce for the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
18. Outside.
Back to throw. Stroud under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That is Will McDonald getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive.
Don't worry. 118. Let's hit.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
That'll be taken in by Mixon. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. First down for Houston.
For the longest time, when you threw the ball to the running back, it was a check down, a swing, a screen, kind of short underneath where you relied on guys to run after the catch. But that's not the case anymore. So many of these running backs around the league, Mike, they can run routes, in a lot of cases, almost as good as the wide receivers. Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
118. Let's hit.
Here's Stroud. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
118. Let's hit.
They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, on the back of the previous play, Mike, we saw him have some success through the air. They tried to change it up with a draw, but the defense wasn't having any of it. Didn't sell out for the pass. They're able to stop that one for a loss.
On fourth down, Stroud. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Ball placed at the 45 for second and 5. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. Off we go with the fourth quarter, and it starts with a run by Hall.
Hunter on the stop. A gain of 3 yards. It's now fourth down.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down. Fields to throw for it. Open man is Lazard. He's got it. Down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Alan Lazard. Touchdown, Jets. his second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
The kick is good.
Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they'd feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on first down. A throw left side finds Dell. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
First and 10.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
On second down, Stroud. He's got his big tight end, Schultz. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
A second down throw for Stroud. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on down.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
319, got right.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second, and they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's caught. It's Braylon Allen. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. We'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. So on 4th down, out comes Austin McNamara to punt for New York. Braxton Berrios, deep to return. And not the greatest of kicks there. They're going to mark it on this side of midfield. Here is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Stroud. Rolling right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Tony.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Now, a big 3rd down.
On the quick, right? 118. That's right.
To throw, it's Stroud. He'll get this complete over the middle with Kirk. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
And after that completion, they don't have enough to move the chain. So it's all going to come down to this. If they want any opportunity to go down and kick themselves a field goal, they've got to convert here on this 4th down. They need their best play.
They'll go. It's Stroud. Going up top. And I had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams. And the Jets have just about sewn up this football game.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
So this one a win for the visiting Jets. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the 2nd half. No points allowed, and they cruise to victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.